think we're about ready to start. Everyone enjoying the show so far? When I knew some of these gentlemen would be attending the show, I thought it would be a good idea to organize a panel, and David agreed with me. So here we have a kind of more of a roundtable discussion on what it's like in the very strange world of bringing your vintage tech and vintage computer hobby to YouTube. And so I have a couple of topics here, and then after a while, we will definitely be opening up to audience questions. So feel free to raise your hand when the mics start going around. And without further ado, I guess we should just get started. One of the things that intrigues me is that YouTube it takes a lot of work to do this kind of stuff. It takes a lot of planning, a lot of scripting. And actually, I kind of wanted to start with Clint, if that's all right with you. You guys have all been doing this for 10 years or more. And what is it specifically about doing it in video format? Like you could have done this with a website or a blog or a podcast. A lot of people do this with podcasts. Why video?
Is this thing on? Mainly because I just enjoyed the whole video making process more than the other things. Like I had to actually try to do audio only and a blog and all these other things at one point. And as soon as video online became viable, that was really the turning point there, because it was just a mixture of all the other things I enjoyed doing. So it was the fact that really sites like YouTube came along all around at the same time as a bunch of others, Blip.tv and things that have just died. I had my stuff on Google TV or whatever it was, Google Video at first. And YouTube came along and made a lot of sense because I was already doing the other things and figured why not combine them with this new platform on the web.
Ken, what about you? You've been doing this for a while too. I'm not sure if a lot of people know that you've been on YouTube quite a while too.
Actually, in a few days, it is our 14th birthday on YouTube, so we've been around a while. There was no rhyme or reason or any science behind why I chose video as opposed to written blogs or whatever. I just remember when I was a kid, I was probably 5 years old, using my dad's little Sony camera that he used to film all the home movies. I remember looking through that viewfinder, that nice blue monochrome viewfinder, and everything that would happen on there would happen also in real life. I was like, wow, this is really cool. I can't explain it. I'm only 5 years old. But it sparked the whole video thing, and well, hey, it got me here, so it worked.
David, what about you?
Well, my story is obviously a little different since I started my YouTube channel primarily as a means to advertise a computer business I had, which obviously most of those videos aren't even on there anymore because,
It's a completely different business now.
Yeah.
So, how did it morph from? I mean, at some point it started morphing away from advertising your business to just doing stuff you enjoyed doing. Was there a catalyst?
Well, yeah, so I was doing the iBook videos just, again, to kind of drive video traffic to my website to sell my refurbished iBooks. And even after I quit doing that business, because when the iPad came to the market, it pretty much killed the used iBook / used MacBook business. So it was a weekend job for me anyway. It wasn't my main job. So I'm just like, okay, I'm done with this. But people kept asking me, make more videos. We really love those videos. I'm like, okay, so every now and then I'd make a few more. But then I kept running out of ideas for topics. And then one day somebody told me, hey, you can monetize your channel. And I was like, really? So I tried that, and I was like, wow, I made $50 this month. Hey, this could be my new side job, but I can't think of any more videos to make for iBooks. Maybe I can think of something else. So I experimented with a number of different channels and everything from the Mad Scientist channel to, all kinds of stuff. And it just seemed like the 8-Bit Guy channel worked better for me and my area of expertise. Well, to be completely honest, I wouldn't have thought